Okay, so this is really packed in here, so I just took this out. This is how much foam is in here. So I'm gonna take this all out and get it set up. Well, finally got this out the box. And so I'm still going through all the items that's included. Yes. Okay. These components. So let me go ahead and take these out and get it together. So I pretty much got everything out the box. I didn't do a lot of research on, I just knew I needed a juicer. And so this advertisement came across and I saw it. Looks very interesting. It's definitely different than, I used to have a juicer. I had one of those, I think a bevel juicer. It was kind of big and bulky. And it took a lot of yield. It like a little bit of nothing was coming out of that juicer. But neither here nor there. I don't promote, any of these products that I put on my YouTube station. I'm not getting anything free. This is something that I bought for myself for personal use and family so that we can try it, do a healthier lifestyle in terms of juicing. And so my goal is to to start juicing as well as, smoothies, to incorporate more fruits and vegetables, and also flaxseed, maybe chia seed. I've had these items in my house for a while, particularly with the flaxseed and things like that. I just recently bought a new thing of flaxseed, but plan on putting them in my juicing and my smoothies, just so that I can eat better and do better with my health in terms of digestion issues and inflammation, not only for myself, but also for my husband, since it's just me and him in the house right now. And hopefully I can get my kids to do the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and put this together. And I'm probably going to juice up something real quick because I have some celery in the refrigerator. I have some fruit pretty much. So we can do this thing. Okay. To be honest with myself, I just want to say I feel like it's Christmas opening up this box. It's almost feel like Christmas, just like you have a new gift or a toy. And I love gadgets. I do love me some gadgets, but particularly cooking gadgets and things of that nature, a crafter and all that. But for the most part, I love me some gadgets. And so this is when my new gadgets come right before the holiday. I'm going to be traveling for the holiday. So this is kind of like my Christmas gift to myself. And so, but also it's for the enjoyment, develop some new recipes, even trying old recipes, and just developing a healthier lifestyle. I have some things going on in the background, which I'm cleaning up. I'm taking things out my drawers so that I can clean up a lot of things in the house. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this. So this came inside. So this is the juice strainer. It says and nut milk. So I can actually do my nut milk in here versus having to blend it up in the blender. I can actually do it in here and it will actually pretty much remove the pulp. I could use the pulp for something different, but I don't have to, what do you say, strain and everything. It would actually strain from this unit. So we're gonna be trying all these things out, but right now I already have some created in the refrigerator, so I don't need that right now. So here is my guide, my instructions. It tells me everything that comes inside of this juicer. And also it shows how it is assembled. So I will be getting this thing assembled so that I can, I'm gonna wash it out I'm gonna be washing this out real quick. Each one of these items out real quick. I don't wanna use anything just coming out the factory. So I'm gonna wash each one of these out and then I'm gonna assemble this. I'm really just proud of myself for considering and taking this journey to start juicing and developing a better, healthy lifestyle. To keep from eating all the junk and things like that, which is the chips, dips. There's some healthy things out there as well. And there's also vegan. I'm not going to say I'm truly vegan or vegetarian yet, even though I haven't eaten any meat or dairy in the last month and a half. But I am trying to go toward a more healthier lifestyle by doing some different things and cooking a different way. And I'm finding out it's working out pretty well for me right now. I'm not going to say anything about weight loss or anything like that, but the goal is to eventually lose some weight too. But in the meantime, it's just to make sure that I'm eating healthier or doing some different things than my past. You can't always keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect something different. So this one is the juice strainer. So this is what we're going to be starting out with. So this one is considered the cleaning tool. which is help to clean out the unit once you finish juicing. This is called the blank strainer. Yes. This is the smoothie strainer. They put the tops inside. I mean, these little top things inside. Tells you exactly what each one of them are. Then I have the pulp cup as well as the juicing cup. So this must be the pulp and this is the juicing. And then there's a little plunger thing right here inside. This is the top unit part of it. And so we have brushes. We have cleaning brush. This is some type of like a cleaning brush as well. This is called, it's a lid opener. So this comes out of this little component piece right here. And then you can use one of these different strainers inside. So one thing to pay attention to is the alignment of the red dots. And then we're gonna put this in here. So what was inside the back box is this item here, which is the juicing screw. So we're gonna end up putting that in here. Okay, so I'm noticing that this item is scratched somewhat. So I don't know, we might have to, I don't know if I'm gonna send this back or not. Well, I have my unit all put together and it is ready to blend. I'm actually soaking some celery and then I'm gonna actually, well, I gotta find my apple, get my apple together and then I'm gonna put that in here. So here's the apple I'm gonna use. This is a Granny Smith. All the produce is organic. Okay, so this is my first time using this and I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start this with the apple first and see how it works. So as you can see, I'm gonna see if that works. As you can see, I'm using the leaves and everything that comes off the celery. So this is an apple celery juice this morning. This is what I'm going to have this morning. I think I got one more piece here. I'm going to blend for a few more minutes. I'm going to stop it. Look at that. Look at that. That's the Coke right there. Okay. Stop it. I'm going to open this. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, yes. So I have me some fresh juice this morning. And then I'm going to clean this unit out and put it away. So this is what you call slow juicing. So this is the yield from the one apple and the celery. So this is actually I just tasted it. It tastes, oh my goodness, it tastes good. This tastes good. For one, it's the tartness of the apple. I'm a sweet tooth person, so the tartness of the apple, which is that Granny Smith, and that celery, oh, it's delicious. So I'm gonna be drinking this down. This is gonna be my morning breakfast this morning before I head out the door. Okay, so I just finished making some juice, which of course is basically just celery, carrots, and then 1 lime. So I wanted to use up these limes because they look like they're, I don't know. Anyway, wanted to use them up, so that's what I used in here. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, so it tastes a little tart, but it's good. Oh yeah, it's good. So let me go ahead and finish pouring this in my cup, and this will be my breakfast for this morning. So let me just pour the rest in my cup. This will be my breakfast this morning. So I think this is basically it, because I have like these mini carrots. So I think I did close to 2 cups, which of those mini carrots, and then about 4 stalks of celery, and then 1 lime. So what I like to do is let my carrots soak for maybe 30 minutes, and my celery, I need more than 10 to 15, so 30 minutes should be fine. So in 30 minutes, I'll go ahead and I'll blend this as well, and I'm gonna use some mango in here, and I may try a little bit of strawberry just to see what it tastes like. But we'll go. I just want to let you know that I do not promote any particular brand, but I absolutely love this juicer. Oh my goodness, yes. I am going to be juicing. I'm going to do some juicing for my husband as well. And so we are going to be busy in this kitchen creating recipes, trying some new stuff, improving our health. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, indeedy. Yes, we're about to get busy. So anyway, I'm going to get ready to juice up the core from my pineapple, and then I'm going to put it in some trays. So this is complete. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to let it empty out. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect pineapple juice. Yes, indeed. You don't want to overdo the pieces in your juicers. So sometimes you got to put a couple of them at a time. So I'm just gonna let it mix for a little bit, just to make sure it's good. And I guess all the pulp is all coming out. Yes, I love this thing. So this is the result of the pineapple juice. It's almost about a cup and a half, actually. And this is just strictly from the core of the pineapple. Now I did use 3 of them, so it's about a cup and a half of pineapple juice. I'm just gonna add this. Actually, it's just 1 tray. I'm adding 4 cups of water. So I have about 35 ounces of water added. Then I'm going to add, this would be equivalent to 5 cloves, which is 5 teaspoons. And so I'm going to add my cinnamon stick. And then I'm going to let it simmer. I'm going to let it cook for about an hour and turn into a tea. Since I've already juiced my lime, which I could have actually added whole lime in here, I'm going to go ahead and put in 2 tablespoons. That's okay. That is quite okay. 2.5 tablespoons of the lime. And then I'm going to add, let me think I'm going to add anything else that's good to this. You know what? I might add a little ginger. I can never find what I need when I need it. So because I can't find any fresh ginger, I have some powdered ginger, which is actually nothing but ginger that's been dried. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here because it's gonna all be good. So the next step is basically to mix this all together. I'm gonna mix mine. So all that the flavors are infused in the pineapple juice. Yes. Let this cook. So now I'm turning it down. After about 10 minutes, I'm gonna turn it down and let it simmer for about an hour. You can smell, this is, oh my goodness, the cinnamon and the cloves. This will be great for your immune system in terms of when you have colds. And actually I have a little sniffle now. Not really a cold, but yeah, just a sniffle. So it's time to take some tea. I'm also gonna add some mint leaves to this tea as well. I just want to say that these ingredients smell tremendously wonderful in my house. My goodness, I can't wait to taste the tea and start boosting up my immune system. But yes, this is another way, instead of throwing stuff away in the garbage, you can use and make it into something different. So I'm going to go ahead and strain this now into a container. And then I'll put some in ice cube trays just so that I can use it. Okay, so I don't have my normal glass container that I can put on, so I'm going to use this to strain it in and hope it'll work. So this is a little container. I have it with a rubber band on here. Okay, so I just finished straining the tea, and I'm going to put in this jar right now because I don't have any other jars available, and I ordered some items on Amazon, but they haven't come in yet. So I added the funnel, and I'm going to actually pour the tea in here. Actually, I just went ahead and poured it into my big old thermos. So I'll be sipping on it. Yeah.